EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. On the return, here comes Evans. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Play action, it's shot. Forced to his right. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Right to the air goes Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 29, here's second down and 2. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. Whoa! And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Oh, a loose football. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands, but only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
TN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Red, here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Red, yellow, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. It's Trevor Etienne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Black 40.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Velus Jones back deep. Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. The right side to Olave. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down, Saints.
In motion is Hill. Throwing again, Shuck. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this will be incomplete. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's in! Taysom Hill! Touchdown, New Orleans. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, cut.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we cut.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. So after one, the Saints out on top. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down. You, yellow. Ready?
Throwing is Young. That's complete to Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go. Black shot. Black. Set.
Here's Young to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A run here with Kamara. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll go play action here with Chuck. He's going to run it.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Chuck. This one on target to Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
3rd down, and here is Chuck. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, Chuck. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, they need 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Real quick. Nigga, you on that rapid pay the bills. Now finished. Not even a little bit.
Set, hunt. Blue, 32. Set.
guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Brings up second down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back to
Holy
Charlotte
shit.
after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
To throw, Young. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
5-90. Here we go. Start. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Now Young. On the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Kamara got a 1st down, still going. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 29-yard line. A big play on that one. 33 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Ken Jackson there defensively. 2nd and 7. In motion goes Cooks. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Chuck going to throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On play action, it's Chuck. Flush to his right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Prater, extra point is good. Saints add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Got it. Set, hut.
Young to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Moving to his right. Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Etienne. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
On the return, here comes Evans. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over in first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Running is Akers. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run here with Akers. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is shut. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Olave is the motion man. On the give, this is Kamara. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. There's that man again. Another catch. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Prater, extra point is good. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Down. Ready.
A carry here for ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. 54 yards.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. Ready.
Now Young